Hey guys, my name is Ethan Franson, and I am talking about virtual reality. So, what virtual reality is basically it's a simulated reality that takes you away from the real world that feels real. And a lot of these VR environments are created with computer programming. So you probably need like a computer science degree or something to get into that. But they use programming languages like C++, JavaScript, Python, just any kind of language to make this reality feel actually legit. So the way that most people are able to experience virtual reality at the moment are through headsets. And there are a bunch of different headsets that you can do. If you don't want to spend a big buck, you can use what is called like a VR gear or a Samsung gear, if that's what you hear it being called most of the time. And these use your phone, and you're able to download VR apps that give you a sense of actual like a virtual environment by just putting on the headset and then looking around. There's also, if you want to have a little bit better graphics, you can do HTC Vive or Oculus Rift, and these actually use graphics cards within um, custom built PCs and stuff that will uh, create this environment that is very detailed. Now, um, the reason why it's a virtual reality environment, or you get an actual virtual feel of being in the real world, is because you're able to actually interact with your environment. You're able to turn around back and forth and just see if a 360 environment where you're able to walk forward and backward and technically just um, feel immersed in this environment. Now, to be able to create that feel, they use gyroscopes and accelerometers and things like that just to better track your head movements. So that where you're looking is where you're looking in the actual VR environment. Now, the way that they're able to give you this VR feel and this 3D imaging is through stereoscopic technology. So it basically gives you a more of a depth perception in these VR games. I mean, we have had video games for so long, but we haven't really been able to interact personally and take our brains away from our actual environment like we are now with VR. And so stereoscopic is kind of like how our eyes work already. If you were to close one eye, you wouldn't have as much depth perception as if you had both eyes open. But VR is a really cool technology, and I really enjoy it. And I can only imagine what's to come. I do development every once in a while with web development, and I have seen that they're actually starting to incorporate VR on the web. So you're able to use your headset and connect to just web browsers and look around. And I think that's just a really exciting time to live in. Some of my sources that I've used for this was this technology book by Anne. I can't say his last name, but I used this technology book. Understanding Technology is what it's called. And then I've used a Mashable YouTube video called What is VR? It's their Mashable learning series. So if you want to take a look at that, they will be able to better show you what is going on in the VR world. All right. Thank you. Bye.